Hard margins, everyone. The next winner we'll call up is Ratka Bodgan. Ratka is a short story writer, poet, essayist, journalist, columnist, translator, scientist, and engineer. Her poetry is imbued with the strength of her zeal for life. She lives in Florida and has published several books of poetry. She's a member of the Poetry Society of America and the Academy of American Poets. Please welcome the winner of the Distinguished Poet Award, Ratka Bodgan.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for being here. I'm very grateful for this honor to be in the company of all these great writers and poets, and in the company of everyone that supports Writers International Canada. I come from Florida, but originally from Europe, Macedonia. And since I'm standing here, I will read one poem for you. Which is a little bit more contemporary. I have my books over there. If somebody wants to get them to read some of my older stuff, that's fine. This one is inspired by a very famous contemporary happening. And you see on the Weather Channel lots of time forecasts by your local weatherman and other broadcasts about the weather. This is something to do with the weather in our society right now, something about clouds. So, we talk to the crowd through the cloud. We walk on the cloud, we live on the cloud. We talk to the cloud, we depend on the cloud. Our decisions are shaped by the cloud. We pay for the cloud, we own the cloud. Or we just like to think so. Because the cloud surely owns us. We cry on the cloud, that's our crying shoulder. And our dove feather pillow resides on the cloud. We don't function today when the cloud lets us down. We don't seem to be noticed what happens next to us. Our reality is somewhere up there. We feed on the cloud, we tweet on the cloud, we meet on the cloud, we greet on the cloud, we cheat on the cloud. At least something harmless. Clouded mornings, clouded days, clouded superficial thoughts for clouded minds of a clouded nation. We chase the cloud, we sit on a cloud, we lit the cloud, we hide from the sun beneath the cloud. Instead of a shadow, we have a cloud that follows us in our every step. We reside on the cloud, our ancestry, our connections, the color of our eyes. Instead of stepping stones, we walk on clouds. Look me up, and sure enough, I made it there. On the cloud. The only place I didn't need visa for, or lawyer's assistance, to work my way up. I look good, picture perfect. You do too. There are some rather infamous clouds. No drop of rain, but we are all drenched. And no doubt, the weather forecast is all filled with cloudy clouds. You name it, psychedelic dependence or cloud addiction, whatever. We stumble around without the cloud, but with the cloud, we are profound. So endorse the cloud, and make way for more cloud.